Hey community, it's Lee Mackenzie. I am so excited. We are starting our first week of our Bible reading plan, and I wanted to come and talk to you about the book of Luke, which you will be reading this entire week. First off, the purpose of the book of Luke is to present an accurate account for somebody called Theophilus. In Greek, that means lover of God. And so this is Luke coming and compiling the accounts based on eyewitness testimony for somebody called Theophilus. Number two, we want to talk about Luke. Luke is a friend and companion of the Apostle Paul. He had accompanied him on journeys. He is also the writer of the book of Acts. And so the book of Luke and the book of Acts are kind of meant to be read sort of together. It's the continuing story after the death and resurrection of Jesus, Acts is. Now, we know that Luke was highly educated. Just if you go back into the scripts in the original text, you will see by his grammar, by his vocabulary, by his diction, that he was highly educated. We also know that Luke was a doctor, and we see this come up again and again in the book of Luke, because he really focuses a lot on the diseases and the illnesses that Jesus heals around him. Another things that I want you to think about as you are reading through the book of Luke is that Luke really emphasizes relationships, the relationships with Jesus, with his Father, with his disciples and the women that followed him, with the marginalized and the lost, and also with the Pharisees, Sadducees, and the scribes. The next thing I want you to notice, especially right at the start, is the emphasis on the prayer, the miracles, and the angels. He talks in 1 and 2 about the birth of John the Baptist and how the angel Gabriel came to Zechariah in the temple. He also documents the story of the Annunciation of Gabriel to Mary. And this is the reason that we have the entire Christmas story, is because Luke has gone back. We wouldn't know about the angels. We wouldn't know about the shepherds. We wouldn't know about any of that stuff if it were not for Luke telling the story. And so notice that as you're going through. Another thing that you'll notice with Luke is that in Luke 9 through 18, there are Luke exclusive stories. You can't find it anywhere else in the Bible, all right? And some of these are our most beloved parables and stories of the entire Bible. And these are the stories about, do not worry. You'll find that in Luke. The lamp under the basket, the Good Samaritan. How many hospitals would not be named Good Samaritan if it wasn't just for Luke documenting that? The story of the lost, the persistent widow, the 10 lepers, and for us especially, the story of Teach Us How to Pray, Jesus, and the Our Father. That is found in Luke alone. So anyway, have a great week reading. We love you. Peace.